27th of August, but it actually dropped today, like 2 days before the release date, which I think is phenomenal. Now we get to play the game earlier, and we get to show you guys the gameplay of the game right now. So in today's live stream, we're going to actually go through some basic aspects of the game. We're going to go through some missions and then explain some what is this game all about, and is it actually worth playing and spending your time on? And if you like these types of games where you actually can train a team of soldiers and basically have some sort of a turn-based battle in the battlefield, make sure to actually subscribe to the channel, as we will be doing daily content of Elite Squad on this channel as well, in addition to Kiss of War, which is the game that we are already playing. So we're gonna start the stream in just a couple of seconds right now. I want to adjust, make sure the settings are all good. Just give me a second. All right, guys. So we're gonna basically we're going to basically just go through the first aspects of the game. Because of the fact that we actually pre-register for this game, we get this pretty cool registration reward. So thank you for being one of the early ambassadors of Tim Clancy's Elite Squad. Please find some blueprints in addition to some, probably I do believe these are red prints for weapons. So we're going to claim those happily as well, and then go back to the main screen of the game. So if you're wondering how I'm actually playing this game on computer, I'm actually using an application or an emulator which is called BMO Play. You can also play this game on BlueStacks as well, which is a pretty cool emulator too. So I'm just clicking around, I'm just like getting familiar with the interface right now. So as you guys can see, you can level up your commander up to, so far as I can see, that's a lot of levels. And basically with each and every level, you're unlocking something new, you're unlocking some higher ranks, and so far it's up to level 60. So as you guys can see, all these levels over here, all these goodies that you'll be unlocking with every single level, the ORBs, which are the chests that where you can actually unlock commander or soldiers, in addition to some blueprints and gear, and all the goodies that are over here available for you guys to unlock. Now, we just started the game. We're level 3. We haven't actually tried anything, as just testing the interface right now. We have unlocked guilds, so I would love to actually create a guild in the early game just to start. So we have Red Angels over here. The skill rating is 1806. This is a guild that is being suggested by the game, but we're going to actually go ahead and create our own guild. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to go with, probably, first of all, there's a lot of eagle signs over here, and I'm loving that. The main character, I do believe, in the game is named Eagle One, which is pretty cool as well. And let's go ahead and pick a character. I do believe this one is pretty cool, and we would go ahead and name it Eagles. And then the description would be a fun times and a lot of fighting. Let's just put something crazy over here. Message of the day. No need for that. Oh, actually, we do need 100 gold to actually create that. So we're going to skip that for now once we have 100 golds, and we're going to get that later on. So these are some offers that are being offered by the game. We got also the starter packs that are being offered to us. We're gonna get those just later on. We just want to test the game right now. So apparently you need 100 gold, or let me just make sure this is actually gold. It looks like gold ore. Just testing out what's going on in the game. So you have different currencies over here. So you have cash, resources, such as energy, which will help you actually do missions, and personal training, some tokens for boost, the bundles over here, and the prestige, which is over here. I think you have to get like special characters and blueprints and whatnot. So it's basically an advanced blueprint, not a red one. So let's just jump actually straight into the campaign over here. As you can see, there's an arena that unlocks at 25. The ORB depot, which has some supply crates. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually open something and get something cool out of it. Um, Hi there, Modern Combat 5. Um, Hello there, didn't know this was a PC game. This is actually a mobile game. This is not a PC game. I'm just playing this game on PC because of the fact that I simply just like to play mobile games on PC. I just find like the screen much bigger, and you can as well stream it online. So basically, it's a mobile game. It's a complete mobile game that just dropped a while ago. So if we go through the campaign over here, so you have different, let's say, campaigns or stages of the campaign. You have the Umbra, the Allies, the Underworld, and Close Quarters. So each one of these will unlock at certain levels. You can unlock these at 10, 25, and 35. And we can see if we can actually view these. So you can actually see some sort of the enemies, the power of the enemies as well in each stage of this like campaign level. So let's go ahead and go to Umbra over here and see what we have. So sort of this one over here will get us these are first rewards that you can actually get once you finish a mission for the first time. So that was the briefing which we went through, which is basically just the tutorial, and this one where the actual mission starts. So because of the fact that we are actually level 3, let's go ahead and level up our soldiers, because I do remember that they are only at level 2 at this point. So let's go ahead and level them up real quick. All right, so as you guys can see, we have unlocked 5 soldiers so far. Each soldier has unique role in the game, in addition to abilities and gear to actually level it up. So these abilities can actually be either active abilities or passive abilities, in addition to leader abilities. Now we're gonna go through these separately in like videos later on, explaining each character, what are the best combinations, what are those abilities, how to unlock them, and everything that you need to know about this game. Just for now, we're gonna just be chilling, just give you guys some hype about this game and show you guys what's going on right now. So let's go ahead and train them up to level 3. So for training characters, you would need to spend some currency, which I do believe is cash in this game. Which will happen once you train a character, their characteristics will actually increase, and you'll be able to I do believe dress them or actually give them higher level gear. So their skill rating also increases, which is basically their stats, overall stats, and abilities over here. As you guys can see, this like graph also shows you which characteristics that this specific soldier specializes on. So, for example, for Montan, he specializes in survival and gives you high survivability and sustainability in the battle, which I think is phenomenal as well. Let's go ahead and level up the other soldiers. You can simply just move between soldiers if you click this button over here, which for a faster like switching between characters. So we can go ahead and level this one up as well to level 3. There we go. Now we have Megan to level 8. Megan is actually one of the my favorite characters in Tom Clancy's The Division, and she's one of the best characters as well in here. We still haven't unlocked many characters, so we can't really do comparisons at this point, but hey, I do like her so far. So we have David. Crenshaw as well, which we have unlocked just now. Let's go ahead and level them up to level 3. You can also level them up to level 2 rather than level 3, so you don't actually spend training credits over here, but we don't really care at this point because we simply need to get our team on their feet. We have as well Emil, who's an enforcer and a composed character, which we still don't know what these are. So there are factions in the game, and I do believe later on, once you actually put like characters from the same faction together, they would have like the special abilities increased or enhanced. So I think this is pretty cool as well. Now, all right, so welcome guys to the stream. Everyone that is watching right now, thank you guys for watching. And right now, we're gonna actually jump in the missions. Once we get this objective done, we're gonna immediately jump to the missions. So these objectives are spawned on a daily basis. Make sure you do them on a daily basis so that you can actually level up much faster, because you can gain a lot of goodies from here. You can gain some blueprints in addition to some not like experience, which is the most important thing in the game, because you need that level up. So because your soldiers cannot level like the cap of your level. So if you're level 3, your commander's level 3, the cap of the level that you can level your soldiers to is also level 3. So this is very important. So you have to keep your commander at high level. The higher the level your commander is, the higher level your soldiers can actually become. So let's go ahead and prove your dominance by earning all medals in the campaign character chapter to receive a special reward. All right, that's cool. So we're getting some blueprints and some gold. Now we can actually build or establish a guild. So before we do that, let's go ahead and establish a guild to get that name real quick. And all right, so 2 guilds right now are being established. That's cool. So let's go ahead and put eagles in here. And then fun times with a lot of action. And then let's go ahead and put create. I'm going to leave it as open for now. So if you guys would love to join me as well playing this game, you would that's definitely could be a thing as well. We can play together and do missions simultaneously. So we have the guild over here. So the guild is right now unranked at this point. There's some seasoning details and stuff, territory war, a lot of things that I still have no clue what's going on over here. But hey, I mean, that's pretty cool. And right now we have a guild with a name that we actually wanted. Let's go ahead and start with the campaign right now. So as you guys can see here, you can actually see the amount of time that you have to actually finish the mission. I do believe that these are the objectives of the mission, and these are the enemies that you will be facing along with their skill rating. Now, once you deploy, you would be spending energy from your energy bar that was over here. In addition to that, you can see your squad rating versus their enemy rating. So before deploying, you can see the enemy skill rating, as you said before, and how your squad stacks up many upgrades. You can get yourself to the best. So the thing about here is, once we get these 2 up, we can easily take out their ratings. And as they say, we can actually upgrade the characters. I'm still not sure what do they mean by upgrading them. We've already upgraded them by max level. I do believe we can actually change the weapons, though. Yeah, you can actually upgrade the weapon over here, which will enhance the accuracy, give you 1+ DPS, some armor penetration and whatnot, but we will not do that for now because we still don't know which characters are the best. So I'm just going to save that for now because we already have a squad rating higher than the enemy rating. So let's go ahead and deploy and show you guys how the combat works in this game. It's pretty fun. So your allies and their troops, the enemy troops, will be fighting each other. You can also use special skills and abilities over here. So for example, this is an airstrike that we can deploy. Make sure to select a target that is in the middle so that it could hit multiple targets at the same time. In addition to that, you would need to focus on Now this one gives you actually focusing on one target because the normal combat is just random. You'll be hitting multiple targets at the same time. So this one would actually make you focus on one target. We need to focus out the healer so that we can take them out real quick before they do anything. So we took out their healer. Now they don't have any healing, and as you guys can see, we are just taking these guys out like there's no tomorrow. As you guys can see, this was a turret that just was placed by one of my characters behind over there. Let's go ahead and airstrike this last guy. And there we go. He is out of combat. All right. So as you guys can see, once you gain victory, you've cleared, you have got all the casualties. I'm not really sure what the casualties are so far, but we'll see that in a minute. So you gain gear over here. These like gear or material gear, I would say, and you can then combine material gear to actually build gear for your characters. Now, characters use gear to rank up or even enhance their stats as well. So let's continue and go do the next mission. I do believe that these are like stars. These are like the star ranking. So for example, if you kill everybody, you would get this star. And if you have no casualties, you would get this star, the second one. And if you finish on time, you can as well get the third star, which is pretty cool as well in terms of the system. So let's go ahead and play the next one. As you guys can see, we're getting still some rewards, some pretty cool stuff over here. We have overdosed energy, so we need we need to play some more to get that energy straight ahead. So we're still above the enemy rating by a lot, so we can simply go over here. But let's try different combat skills over here. So as you guys can see, you do have another one, which is the barrier over here, which will give you 50% health and apply 50% tenacity for 5 seconds to one of your characters. However, I do like focus fire. I think it's pretty solid because of the fact that you would be able to actually focus targets that are crucial in the enemy troops, so that you can take them out fast and before they can actually cast any abilities or even like for example here heal the enemy troops. So I would always like to take out the healers before, and sometimes probably I would take the assaults as well. I do believe this guy does like some damage, so if we take him out immediately as well, that would be a benefit for us. So with all the security, frontal assault isn't going to work. We need to make straight hits along the perimeter, spread their forces out, and create an entry point. Okay, let's do that. So let's go ahead and barrage these guys over here. As you guys can see, this is a very effective skill to use in combat. I think it's just OP to take out these guys so fast. So it's important you give it your best in every battle. Earning a perfect 3 medals shows off your skills and opens up opportunities to quickly gain resources. That's awesome. To gain all 3 medals, you need to complete the mission with no casualties under the time limit. I'll help this time, but then you are on your own. Okay, that's awesome. So as we said, it's basically the exact same thing as we said. You have to get like the 3 medals to complete missions, which I think is pretty cool. All right, so this guy actually teleported behind us, and we can't. He is out of target, which is okay. It's something. Perimeter zone, one down. Reinforcements are heading our way. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, we actually won. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so we're very close actually to level 4, and we're getting those badges for this soldier. I still don't know which soldier that is. We're gonna check it out in a while once we get his badges. So, solid victory commander. Each mission has specific rewards, and you can return to any mission to obtain resources whenever you need. That's cool. Yeah. So basically, you can auto win these missions to but you would be spending those auto win tokens over here, but you would actually gain the same rewards in that mission at different drop rates. So for example, you might get 4 of these one time, the other time you would get 3, and so on. So let's go ahead and auto win this one quickly. So using campaign energy as well as special auto-win tokens, you can choose to auto-win the mission once or multiple times. Okay, so you have to use both energy and auto-win tokens actually to do that. All right, so we have gained these rewards once again. As I said, it's different drop rates, so the drop rate on this one was 4. The cool thing about it is that we actually regained our auto win token so that we can reuse it once again. Okay, so we can basically receive as well items and combat commander XP. Right now, we should return to the current mission. We need to keep the pressure on. Oh, hell yeah, we need to keep it on. So as you can see, there's a boss over here, and this guy seems badass. So let's go ahead and try to take him out real quick. All right, so we're deploying right now. All right, so we still have some power levels over here that can actually take out these guys. So let's go ahead and try it out. All right, this is a cool, pretty setting to the environment over here, so we like that. All right, let's go ahead and immediately airstrike this guy. No need to use this one because they're already targeting the same guy. Okay, so the boss is over here, and let's see his ability. So he has a tear gas active ability. So throwing a tear gas at the current target, exploding it over a wide radius, damaging for 90% of ability power, which is insane, and leaving a cloud of gas for 6 seconds. While in the gas, the enemies will receive 40% accuracy debuff. So we'll miss a lot of shots if this guy casts his ability. And he already did that, which is a problem. Let's take out the healer first. And then we could airstrike these guys real quick. Okay, that's good. So as you can see, this little bar, the first, the white bar over here is the health bar. The bar that is under it, which is the blue bar, is the active skill bar. So once it's full, you can activate your active skill for that specific soldier. Zone to expose more soldiers inbound. Okay, that's cool. What's up, Devil? How you doing, bro? So before we go into the next mission, let's go ahead and look at our objectives over here. I think we might be able to level up after this one. Yes, 25 experience would definitely level up. We might actually level up to level 5. Let's see. Now we gain just level 4. So we have combat aid over here. Not sure what is that, but we can actually always check it out. So let's see. Cleanse effects plus restore 24% of health over 4 seconds. Okay, so this is basically a special combat ability that you can use instead of the barrage or the focus target missions. That's awesome, Devil. All right, so pretty good. So far, we're looking good. Let's go ahead and continue with the campaign. All right, so we have 5 enemies. Their skill rating is actually getting higher, but before we go into this one, let's go ahead and level up our soldiers real quick so that we can actually match those guys in terms of power. Alrighty, so we got this guy to level 4, skill rating up. So there are two ways to actually, or two main leveling up mechanisms over here. So you have the normal leveling up, which is what we're doing right now, and then you have the rank up, which will give you more stars and will eventually unlock you more abilities. So the higher the rank, the more the abilities you will be able to unlock. So what we're doing right now is leveling up the characters real quick so that we can go into the next mission. So far, I'm actually liking this game. The graphics are actually pretty good. In addition to the gameplay is just smooth. The characters are actually well drawn. Um, Overall, I'm really enjoying this game so far. I hope you guys are as well. Leave me in the comments right now. What are your thoughts about this game so far? If you have played it, if you haven't, if you have just checking the stream out to see how this game is actually looking, just leave us your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear those as well. All right, so it's taking its time. It's taking its time. I'm gonna have a sip of tea. And I do believe that the game actually crashed at this point. I mean, I would understand the amount of players that are actually playing this game at this point is just insane. I would believe, oh, there we go. I would believe the servers are actually being overwhelmed. So, I think the training over here is actually bugged out for a little bit. But let's see, if we go out up here and go back in real quick, probably that will work this time. Okay, so it's not allowing us to do that. Well, that's fine. We have actually upgraded all the other characters. I'm liking this so far. Let's actually put some items over here. Why not? So let's go ahead and equip it. So as you guys can see, you have equipments over here. So all the locations for the items, you can access them as you can see. Okay, so if you go to previous position, it's crucial, and you can collect the required items. And basically, this is how you get other items over here. But these are mainly the gear that you have to equip for your soldiers. Once you equip the whole full set of gears, you can actually rank them up to the next rank. So this is basically what we're gonna try to do. We actually already equipped one soldier. Yeah, so we can go ahead and rank up Megan. Let's go ahead and try that with you guys. So let's go ahead and go this one. It will give us some base damage and ability power. And then once we do that, it's still loading. So it's having some lags. We're having some lags right now because of the fact that I think the servers are overwhelmed by the amount of players that are currently playing the game, which is understandable. So let's give it some time. Let's give it some time. So what are your guys' thoughts about this game so far? This is the mobile version, Dia, and however, I'm playing it on computer at this point because of the fact that it's much easier to stream, and mainly it's just more enjoyable on computer because the screen is much bigger. What do you mean it's not the full game? So I'm gonna go ahead and restart the game actually real quick. Let's go ahead and do that because I think we're having some lags right now. So let's go ahead and quickly restart the game. Yeah, me neither, bro. We're having the same lags right now. It's actually it just globally launched, so I don't think this is the beta. This is actually just globally launched. However, it's definitely yes, we are having the same problems because of the fact that there are so many people playing this game at this point. I mean, it's had like 2.5 million downloads so far. So you would imagine how laggy it is at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it one last time to do that, but I can see the lag happening at this point. So I'm having second thoughts of actually, let's go ahead and equip. Please work. Yes, it worked. Oh my god, that was something. All right. So it worked on one. The second one, oh, actually it worked. Okay, it's working. It's working. This game is good. I like it. Are some bugs? There are some bugs. Yeah, obviously. I mean, it's not about the bugs. It's actually about the like the amount of players that are actually playing this game. I bet the servers are overwhelmed. So right now we have actually we can get a new gear level. So once all gear items are equipped, you can increase the soldier's gear grade, opening up new slots for more advanced gear items. Let's go ahead and do that. It will increase the skill rating. Now we have her on gear level 2. Now, to actually get them to higher rank, you need their badges, which you can actually find and unlock during missions or campaign missions, or even I'm not sure what are those. I do believe these are like some special missions that are in the game right now. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Overwhelming love from the chat. Um, I mean, live up to the name, be it PC, console, and yeah, I mean, I do believe that. Hey, I do understand the frustration, guys, but this is what we got so far. So let's try to enjoy this game. I do believe this is actually a pretty cool chance. I do like these types of games. I've played I do believe Marvel Strike for a couple of for some time actually, and I loved it. During the fact, I understand that it's not the best game that Marvel actually. I'm a big Marvel fan. I don't think that it's the best game that is out there, but I mean I still enjoyed it and went through as well. Let's go ahead and deploy to the next mission right now. You could do that, Devil, if you want, of course. Hello, Kuvito. How are you doing, bro? All right, so combat order is available. Combat aid is perfect for keeping your SWAT health topped up during the battle. So we can also use this new combat order that we actually gained from the battle, but we still don't want to use it at this point. We simply want to go ahead and go with just a sec. Okay. We still want the focus fire because of the fact that it's just so OP, guys. Yep. Lyrex, yes, this game just released a couple of hours ago, and we are right now just going through the campaign with you guys. I do believe there is PvP in this game. It's in the arena that unlocks at level 15. So once you get to level 15, you'll be able to get that PvP gameplay. So as you guys can see, you can actually play with the screen over here. You can get like different angles. And let's take out the healer immediately. Focus fire on the healer, taking it out. Oops, we have some problems over here. Let's go ahead and take out this guy. There we go. There we go. That was an easy one. Target 3 hit, last security forces heading this way. Perfect. Time to kick this up a gear. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, due to the fact that they actually released this game 2 days before the actual release date or the announced release date is something, and bugs will be there, of course. They're definitely gonna fix it, I do believe, and adding that to the fact that there's a lot of players right now online in this game trying it out. The servers must be overwhelmed at this point. So as you guys can see from this image, there are multiple factions in the game. Um, Having characters from these factions would definitely bring you buffs later on in the game, and we're gonna see that in some later videos as well. With our accommodation attack on the perimeter, we've managed to expose weak points. Only small force remains, take them out, and we'll have our way in. Oh yeah, let's take these guys out. Make sure to hit this area over here. Oh shit, that tear gas is gonna be a problem. Let's go ahead and try and focus fire. Take this guy out. Okay, let's go ahead and take this one out real quick. So they're actually giving them some buffs right now at this point, which I really don't like. We're losing some health over here, but let's see if we can do this without any casualties. Oh yes, we can do that. Although the fact that we had some sort of similar power to the enemy troops, we were able to do it because of the fact that we used our skills um, in a pretty good sense. Yeah, it is similar to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. That's true. See ya, bro. See ya, Modern Combat. Yeah, the tear gas is like seeing tier fives in case of war. True. Yep. I do love Division as well. Yep, I know. So let's look over here. So as you guys can see, these are some sort of chapters in or like stages. Actually, chapters inside the mission, like the Umbra mission over here. You have chapters inside it, and you have bosses that spawn in the middle of the chapter and in the end of it as well. As you guys can see, two bosses always in each chapter. Which is I think is pretty cool. Now, before we get into this one, let me go ahead and try to rank up my soldiers real quick, so that we can get stronger. All right, let's go ahead and level up this bad boy over here. There we go. That's a level 4 guy. I'm gonna go ahead and equip some gear so that we can have a strong tank that is holding the front line and protecting our the rest of our soldiers. Because like there's a special ability that like these guys have. Let me show you guys. So the Guardians, what they do is they actually taunt the other soldiers or the other enemies in the battlefield to actually attack them. So he taunts the two closest enemies for 5 seconds while the rock is deployed. He also reduces 85% of incoming weapon damage, which is pretty sick as well. And I do believe this is why we need to actually invest in him right now. And this way we can actually get those get like higher blueprints. Now, before we go ahead and do this, let's go ahead and auto win this just one time. Yes, we got so these items, and then we can go back over here, immediately equip this one, and level up the gear level to level 2. All right, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to my best right now to explain the game, but yeah, you need to catch up to me, man. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to the campaign. Let's finish up this boss right now. This guy with a beautiful face, we're gonna take him out so far. So we can also upgrade the weapons of our soldiers. I'm not really sure which weapons to actually upgrade or which soldiers to upgrade the weapons to which. So I'm just gonna leave that for now. We still have some squad rating much higher than the enemy rating, so we can easily take them out without any problem. If you look over here, you can also see which different soldier types that you can actually, or troop types you can actually have, and this way it's much easier to filter them out and choose the types that you guys want. This is our shot. We don't know what's waiting for us on the inside, so stay sharp. Let's get in and out quick and clean. Let's do that. All right, let's go ahead and take out the healer immediately. Okay, that's pretty good. Solid stuff so far. I'm gonna save up those for the next round. Okay, there's the boss over here. Okay, so we have Masood ibn Yusuf. So this guy has an active ability of a grenade launcher. Launches a grenade at enemy with the highest percentage of health. On impact, the grenade explodes in a small area, immediately dealing 40% damage. Enemies hit then burn for additional 15% ability damage or ability power for 4 seconds. Repeat until 3 grenades have been launched. So I think this is actually a pretty solid ability. Let's try to take this guy out real quick. I do believe that this is going to be a hard one. Oh god. Okay, let's focus fire. Take out the healer. We don't want him healing anything fast. We're still burning over here. As you guys can see, we're burning. We're taking damage over time. The enemy leader is blocking any incoming damage with a barrier, but it seems different this time. Our intel predicts that this barrier should go down at fixed intervals. Time your orders carefully. Okay, that's cool. So this barrier is actually blocking 100% of the damage. And now, once the barrier goes down, we immediately hit him with the Earth Strike so that we can deal maximum amount of damage. The barrier went up again, so we have to take care. We wait until that is here. Like, focusing fire at this point is just useless, just for the fun of it. Let's go ahead and do that. All clear, but the facility is a wreck. Grab what you can and head out to the base. There will be something salvageable from there. No, it's not a first-person shooter. Hello, Purple Shoe, by the way. Welcome to the stream. It's yeah, it's basically more of I would say like you're building this team of soldiers, and you have these different characters. You build up a squad and you fight enemy squads in PvP and PvE as well. Oh yeah. That's cool. That's cool. All right, let's check the chat real quick. We can now actually unlock Midas. Let's go ahead and unlock him. But before that, let's check this chat real quick. So yes, it's a strategy game, guys, and basically, I still don't know why the screen is, or you're stuck at the first screen. I do believe that the server is actually overwhelmed, and you probably would want to reinstall the game. Hi, Miguel. How are you doing, bro? Yes, I do believe that there are multiple servers. I still don't know how to choose or how to choose different ones. Haven't tried that yet. So we just unlocked Midas over here. He's a technician and a resourceful from the resourceful clan. He's a support. I do believe he's just like a guy that drops some stuff on the ground, doesn't he? So yes, he has an explosive drone. Actually, drops stuff that fly. So sends an explosive drone at the current target, exploding on arrival and dealing 160 ability damage to an enemy in a wide radius. I think this is one of the highest that we have seen so far. Well, that's pretty interesting. The stats obviously show high ability power. And you can see that it is maxed out over here on this side. So let's go ahead and see the bio over here. So this is basically his biography. If you guys are interested, you can definitely go through that. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually train this guy. I want to see him in combat, so we're gonna max out his level. Let's go ahead and do that. It's gonna take some time due to the servers, but hey, now we are done. Still not sure of the different tiers of shooters, but I'm gonna see right now what tiers do I have at this point. I do believe I have a couple. Let's see. So we have a technician over here. Let's go ahead and go back to the soldiers. Show you guys what do we have so far. So we have a couple of things. So we have a guardian so far, a striker, which is Megan, Midas is a technician, support, which is Alex Nolan, and another guardian, David, and an enforcer over here. So each one of these, I do believe, have different stats, different abilities, and different playstyles. Now we're gonna move out our other guardian because we already have one. So we're gonna take out David and put Alex instead, and see how that goes for us. Let's go ahead and claim the objectives before we do that. I think we will level up at this point. I hope we do. Gotta get that level 5. Oh yeah, baby. We leveled up. So once you level up to level 5, you unlock a game mode, which is Events. Now, Events game mode unlocked, complete unique challenges, gather special rewards, and unlock special soldiers, which I think is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do that. As far as commanders, managed to secure location of the 4th Echelon agent, Ishak Briggs. Let's bring him in. Let's go ahead and do that. Special measures and challenges are available on record from events board. It's accessible directly from the hub. I'm playing on computer right now, Kartik, sorry. So what I'm doing, I'm playing on an emulator called Mimo Play. You can also play that on BlueStacks as well, so it's available in that too. That's awesome, Gary. Enjoy. I hope you are enjoying the game right now. Select the events board to access all available events. I'm already added the mission to Recruiter's Hack. Okay, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and see what the events board is all about. So Zach is currently on assignment in Bolivia. If we help him settle things there, that should be free him and he will join the squad. Let's go ahead and try to free him. I have the last known location, but comms went dark shortly after we received the transmission. Stay vigilant. We don't know what we're walking into. Let's go ahead and deploy. So yeah, they're actually strong right now. They're actually almost matching our powers. So I'm thinking of actually upgrading my guns over here. Let's go ahead. First of all, let's change this guy with this guy. You just simply click on those to actually exchange them. I still haven't looked at the bundle. I haven't claimed it, to be honest, at this point. But we're definitely gonna buy it probably tomorrow or in probably in a couple of days from now. But we're gonna be doing daily videos. So if you guys not subscribed to the channel so far, make sure you do, as we will definitely do daily videos about this game, giving you guys the best tips that you guys need to know to enjoy and excel at the game. And hey, Ibrahim, that's my brother as well in the chat. He is loving the game. He'd definitely be on the next stream as well. So you guys would enjoy us streaming together and playing the game together once we unlock PvP and other guild-related events. All right, so we have upgraded this weapon over here. And we gained some power. Which glitch exactly? Yes, I'm gonna keep playing this game on a daily basis. I've been waiting actually for this game for a while right now. I've played Marvel Strike before this one, so I'm pretty experienced with these types of games. And we're gonna show you guys soon once we drop the videos about this game in the next days. It's gonna be like some amazing videos. We're gonna also include a face cam soon, so you guys would also can see my reactions to different events in this game as well. So far, it's running with no issues on Android. Don't try to claim the bundle. It's bugged and it forces to restart the game. Yeah, I still haven't tried to claim the bundle, but if you say so, I mean, we can take that into consideration as well. Um, I'm glad to see you guys. They have me pinned down on the other side of this opening. I still have a few tricks on my sleeve though. Statics. Okay. Let's go ahead and take out these guys right now over here. Where's the healer? Okay, no healer so far. So let's take out this guy because he's dealing some damage back there. Okay, as you guys can see, you can see the different abilities over here. I do believe they're gonna enhance the interface in terms of graphics because it still needs a little bit of enhancement. All right, so Carson Moss is the new boss. He's a guardian, resourceful. His active ability is clear the path, loads a flashbang shell, and fires at the current target. The flash blinds and any enemy in the large cone for 3 seconds and damages for 50% of its power. That's a permanent blind, which I think is nasty. So let's see how we can actually avoid that. Let's go ahead and target this one. Take out Lear quick. Okay, so these guys are blinded right now. Let's go. We need to immediately. Oh god. I think she died. Oh, okay. We have a casualty over here. This guy is pretty strong. He's level 7. As you guys can see, this boss is actually dealing some damage right now. Hello, Pinky. How are you doing? Sweelong as well. Welcome to the stream, guys. We have won the mission. We have got 15 badges of this guy as well. So that's pretty cool. Just a sec. Collected enough intel to enter credits for new recruits. So we have Briggs right now. Hello, Reese. How are you doing? So let's go ahead and activate. So we have Isaac Briggs right now activated. So he has joined the squad and still more to do with his mission in Bolivia. Head back to events at any time to continue the fight. That's awesome. So this guy is another technician, and he is from the intimidating treat. And let's go ahead and check his ability. So he fires a ring of airfoil projectile at the current target. This impact damages the target for 60% of ability power and stuns for 4 seconds. Oh my god, that's insane. So that is a huge stun. So let's say I do believe this guy's role in the game is when you have like a very strong target or a boss that you want to stun or like say take out of combat for like 4 seconds. This guy would be definitely your guy. So before we continue with the arena, let's actually go back and look at the campaign. So this is the events mode over here, and then we have the campaign, the legendary, and then the raid, special requests, some, I think these are some events. There's a lot of things, guys, to look at over here. So as you guys can see, events mode is just full of stuff. This is insane, and it all unlocks once you level up, so we need to start pumping those levels right now. That's awesome, Reese. How are you liking the game? Actually, just reminded me about the game graphics. Let's check if we have it at full. I do believe we have it at full. Oh, we do not have it at full. Well, then let's go ahead and have it at full. Yes, let's restart the game. We're gonna restart it right now because we are playing on medium graphics. That's a good thing that somebody actually noticed that. I thought that was the full graphics. I was a bit disappointed, but then I realized that we're playing it on medium graphics. Okay, so we've put it on maximum graphics. Of course, Kuvdo, enjoy work, man. I'm currently playing on PC, so running it at full graphics is basically nothing. Hello, Ishan. How are you doing, mate? All right, so I do believe that we have full graphics right now. Let's see. Okay, yes, it's ultra graphics at this point. Let's go ahead and see. This is the notifications. We don't want that. The journal. We have some sound music. Let's go ahead and a little bit turn the music down. Okay. Cinematic mode. This is off. I think this is like when you are fighting other characters. Let's go ahead and turn it on, see what happens. Go ahead, claim that objectives. Thank you so much, Ishan. So as you guys can see, there are different objectives. So they are the daily objectives over here. You have 5 daily objectives. Once you get them, you will get that, or actually 4 daily objectives. Once you complete them, you will complete um, the like objectives 1, and you will get those nice badges in addition to some gold and cash. There's also commendations over here that will unlock when you're doing multiple other stuff. So you have factions duties, you have commander's progress, and we have the campaign as well. So we have actually gained some points in the campaign. So we have completed chapter 2 in the campaign, and we gained this pretty cool these pretty cool stuff over here. We have the badges. We have not really sure what is this exactly, but we're gonna see right now. All right, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and see what we actually got from that real quick. Not really sure if we can actually see that in the soldiers tab. I do believe there's like some sort of an inventory over here. Let's see. Vendor? Nah, I don't think it's a vendor. So I have no clue where the inventory is, but we can actually do that later on. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and play. This is what we came here to do. Let's go ahead and continue playing in chapter 3. So we have a briefing over here. I think this is a cinematic briefing. After being interrogated by EU1, Coda has revealed the location of G1U, which is basically the guy that we need to unlock the intel that we have received. But before we continue reading that, let me actually claim those goodies over here. All right, that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's actually for changing the look of my commander, says Ibrahim. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we have Singapore over here. Let's go ahead and just click on the briefing. So the Phantom has made his way to Singapore, which has so far been spared from the general chaos. The squad must head there immediately, and objective is to make a stealthy approach through Singapore streets and extract the target, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and do that. So this target should help us get some intel about what is going on in the intel that the stick that we actually obtained lately. So I'm not gonna actually put the technician in just now. We're gonna stick with Midas, and we're gonna take this one out. This one was the Guardian, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this one was the Guardian. Let's just make sure that the setup is good. Squad rating is high, and let's go ahead and go down this one. We can still level up our soldiers to level 5. I actually forgot to do that before, so we're going to do that right now. So we've activated the cinematics. Let's see what happens when we do that. So according to our friend, G1 is here in Singapore. We can't let him slip away. Let's make a stealthy approach through the night market. The crowds there should conceal us until we get close to the location. This is what we call a crowd. It looks like a whole district has been deserted. I don't like it, boss. I have a bad feeling about this. Contract is an ambush. So let's go ahead and target this. Okay, so this is basically the cinematic, as you guys can see. I think it's pretty cool as well. Immediately taking out the healer. We're going to play the cinematic for 1 round. Or a couple of rounds actually, and then afterwards we're gonna go ahead and play something different. That's only 1 target. We couldn't take out the healer. I thought that I could take it, but he actually went into the radius, and we were able to take him out. Let's get this guy in the back. All right, that's awesome. Trying to get out of here without any casualties. Awesome. Well, was that? I didn't think UNRWA were active in Singapore. Let's not kid ourselves. UNRWA are active everywhere. Either they're looking for something to, or then you were coming here. Stay alert. G1 could have joined UNRWA. You can never trust a Phantom. Keep your guard up until we've got him in handcuffs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm definitely excited about that as well. How are you doing, by the way, Juliet? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream, my friend. So we are at level 5 right now, almost halfway through. We've got some nice rewards. Let's go ahead and actually play with our soldiers a little bit, upgrade them, make sure they are maxed out, because we are having some hard time with these guys right now. So leveling up your soldiers actually increases their stats insignificantly. As you guys can see, you can get much higher stats when you level up these soldiers. So let's go ahead and do that for all the soldiers that we have. It's taking some time due to there's a bit of lag due to server overload or overload, but it's completely fine. We're still enjoying the game. By the way, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to drop a like if you like these types of videos. We're gonna do daily videos about Elite Squad from now on, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that notifications on so that you can actually get notified whenever we upload a new video. We usually upload videos around between 20 and 21 UTC, so that you guys can be alert to that as well. Yeah, the game is taking its time to train my soldiers as well. I'm gonna probably just chill for a bit right now on training the soldiers. We have already trained 2 of them, and I think that is more than enough. Let's see if we can actually. Um, hmm. Let's see if we can actually get. Probably it needs just going out and in if the thing would work. Still not sure. I think it's just the load of the servers that is happening right now. It's just overloaded, which is completely fine. We can just go ahead and continue with the missions. So these skill ratings are 1900, so I think it is a bit overwhelming to try these guys out. But hey, let's go ahead and do that. Yes, it just came out. G3 cool. The release date was actually 2 days after now, so it was supposed to be released on the 27th of August. However, they actually surprised us and released it today, which I think is pretty cool. Thank you so much, Juliet. Yeah, you're amazing, bro. Devil, that's amazing. Olympia. I'm not sure if I actually pronounced the name right, but I think I can pronounce the other name, which is Balshim. Balshim. Yep, I think it's Balshim. Thank you so much, bro. So the game is still loading. I think we need to restart the game because it's basically just overwhelmingly loading right now. Let's go ahead and restart it real quick. See if we can get better connection. Server is just being overwhelmed with players at this point. I would imagine so many players playing at this point. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I'm so far enjoying the game, actually. I think it's pretty cool. Reminds me of the good old Marvel Strike Days. Let's actually go, before we do that, let me go ahead and check the guild over here if somebody actually joined. If you guys want to join my guild name is Eagles. It's already open, I do believe, if that's somewhere in the settings. Let me make sure that's it's open. How do you see that actually? So, oh yeah, edit. I do believe this. Yep, it's open. So yeah, so it's open for anyone to join. If you guys want to join it, make sure you do as well. Choose a different portrait to something new. What do you mean by that, Brahim? I mean, the first name is actually pretty hard, bro. Yeah, the last name is a bit easy to pronounce, but the first name was like impossible. All right. So let's go ahead and continue with the campaign right now. So we are in chapter 3, Night Market. We're trying to get the G1U guy, which is a phantom that will help us get some insights about what's going on with the chip that we got from the base of the what was that Umbra. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Top left, change your commander pick. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what we have as a commander picks before we get in the game. Because I do believe we need to change those. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the one that we got. I think this one is badass. CUDA symbol. I actually like CUDA, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick that one, and then we're gonna go and kick some ass. Before we actually do that, let me try and train the soldiers because I think it's running smoother right now. Or did we say just running smoother because it just lagged? Okay, there we go. There we go. Come on, Midas. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Got him up to level 5. Let's get Alex to level 5 as well. Keeping us at full health. Awesome, awesome, Ibrahim. VTR 2.0. Devil, I wish, man. I wish. So we have David over here. We cannot train anymore. I'm not sure why. I think we actually probably ran out of training thingies. Oh no, we didn't. Never mind. Let's go ahead and try and train this guy as well. We need the main squad to be the highest level possible so that we can actually continue doing the missions without any problems, because we've been having some issues lately with the missions. So apparently it's just lagging a little bit right now. So I'm gonna just skip this one and we're gonna go to the mission straight away. Awesome, Devil. Would love to have you in my guild as well, brother. 20 people are viewing the stream right now. Welcome everyone to the stream. If you are new to this channel, we upload daily videos of war and strategy games, such as this one. We also play a game called Kiss of War. You might want to check it out as well. And mainly, we just having some fun time. I'm a small YouTuber trying to grow as much as possible, and would love any support from you guys. Okay, ever heard of phonetics? Just like that. Anyways, it's funny I'm here, gonna leave. We'll try to be on your stream as much as I can. Peace, bro, and we'll join you. Awesome, awesome, man. Have a good night. We still have it lagging, guys. We're gonna restart the game once again. And then this time, we're not gonna train anything. We're just gonna go straight into the campaign and go for combat. It just seems that when you try to train or do these like updates to your soldiers, it's just lagging again. So we're gonna do that right now. Devil. Hello, Kings of the Web. How are you doing, bro? Tasneem as well in this stream. How are you doing? All right, that's awesome. Let's go ahead, just fixing the mic. Don't mind me, sec. Sorry about the sound. Okay, there we go. Mic fixed. So let's go ahead straight to the campaign right now, guys. All right, let's go. So Ibrahim is suggesting that it could be an emulator issue. Probably it could be an emulator issue actually, because the game just dropped right now. So I'm not sure if the emulator is actually compatible with the game so far. We might actually try and play it on BlueStacks too. I'm not really sure if that would give us the best quality that we need, but we can try that as well. Murder, here they come again. They got the advantage here. Dig in and stand your ground. All right, let's go ahead and take out these guys. So you want to plant these in the middle so that it can take out so 2 targets over here. And oops, it's kind of lagged. Oops, there we go. Okay, so taking out the healer immediately. So Ryan says that he got the same issues on Android. Well, I'm still not sure what's going on, Ryan. We're definitely gonna check that out once we have more intel of what's going on. Focus fire is just amazing at this point. Okay, that's awesome. So we got the 3 badges. This is the rewards. And we got some progression up to level 6. We actually just hit level 6, which I think is pretty phenomenal. That's cool. All right, so we just level up. Let's go ahead and see what we got in this level. So we got some ORB, some Commander ORB. We have unlocked that, and let's go ahead. So we gained all these rewards. So as you guys can see, this key over here will unlock a Commander ORB, and will actually make you able to get a new, I do believe, soldiers in the game. So let's go ahead and unlock that right now and see which luck do we have. Probably we can get something good. I do believe that we have a good luck today. So let's see. Advanced ORBs. So we have multiple types. So we have the elite, the advanced. You have 10 times the advanced. Prestige one, the basics times 10, which is 200k. I think that's a lot. Basic gear, advanced gear, and elite gear as well. So we only have one for the advanced or RB. Let's go ahead and see what we can get. So we can get these different soldier intels. You can unlock them and rank them up. And you can get as well soldier gears, currency, and some extra items. Let's go ahead and claim it, see what we can get from that. Okay. See what we did unlock. All right, that's awesome. We got 10 of these. I'm not really sure who is this guy, but I mean, I'm still excited about him. I'm not sure if that's actually good or not. We can go ahead and check him out right now in the soldiers. See if we got something good. All right, let's go ahead and claim that objective before we do so. So we have 2 objectives now because we finished all the dailies. So we get this objective in addition to this one over here, which I think is pretty cool. Now the dailies, let's see, just that's in 15 minutes. So So this will refresh in 15 minutes from now. So it's actually refreshing at around 20 UTC. Okay, that's cool. And then we have found this one, which is Karen Bowman. Okay, so Karen Bowman is a support enduring, and she seems like pretty cool. You can get her up to rank 8. She is, I do believe, a legendary soldier. So that's pretty cool as well. Okay, let's go ahead and move on with the campaign. Before we do that, let's actually try and level up our soldiers. Try and see if it's not lagging. I hope it isn't. That's beautiful. Have this guy at level 6, our big boy. Megan too. Yes, this is a mobile game. I'm currently playing on an emulator. It says pre-registered. You might want to just close and then reopen Google Play, or even just log out from your Google account and then re-log in, and it will actually make you like able to download the game. Because I had the same issue just about now. It just says that it's pre-registered or for the game, and I couldn't download it before, so I just opened the laptop and actually downloaded the game from there. So we have trained our squad right now. They are max level. Trying to train the last one. Yes. So we got these guys up to level 6. Let's go ahead and equip this equipment. Get his gear up to level 2. Real quick to prepare for the battle. I think this is taking some time due to server lag, but we can definitely just skip that for now, because most importantly, what we did is actually upgrading them. I think there was a problem, Surav, with the allies bundle. I think everyone was actually complaining about it before, that it's somewhat lagging or having some restart issues. Once you click on it, it will restart the game or something. So I still haven't tried it, to be honest, but we can definitely try it right now for you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and restart the game real quick. Yeah, that's fine, Devil. Thank you, bro, for handing the titles, by the way. So this way, we're gonna try to finish chapter 3 missions right now, and probably move to chapter 4. We're gonna see how it goes in a second. How are you guys? What are your guys' thoughts about the game? Are you liking the game so far? Are you liking the stream so far? Would love to hear your opinions and your thoughts about the Tom Clancy's Elite Squad game that just dropped. So someone says that he just bought one and it cannot, you cannot, they cannot claim it. The Nomad one. Well, I don't want to open the bundles just now, just because I think they are crashing. So we're just gonna stick to the gameplay for now, and then probably once we get the bundles, probably tomorrow or the day after, we're gonna definitely show them to you guys. All right, so this is basically our team right now. We have a squad rating of 2,800, which I think is pretty solid at this point. So let's go ahead and see what our next challenge is. Okay, so I think I see 3 targets over here. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful airstrike. So we're having these lags actually once we do the airstrike, and then it moves back to normal a second later, which is weird. I think it's it could be probably from the emulator. I still have to try this on phone and see if it's actually from the emulator that's causing the problem or not. Okay, we took out these guys on the right. Beautiful. Saurav said that in the arena you need 6 energy, which generates in 7.5 minutes. Oh my god. Is that 7.5 minutes for each one energy, or the whole 6 energies? We have actually at level 7 right now. We're getting those levels like crazy. And now we have unlocked Ryan, which is a new soldier uh, from the Buck faction, and he is R6 role attacker. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check him out real quick. So, yep, we can activate him right now. There's Ryan. So health is increased by 5% when teamed up with a dutiful ally. So this is the cool thing about these guys, is that once you like pair them up with different factions, they would gain those really nice abilities, or like default abilities that are actually pretty solid. Yeah, reached level 15. That game is pretty easy. Oh yeah, at first it is easy. Trust me. Later on, it will take a hell lot of time to actually do this. So Seeker Mine. This is basically from the Division, good old Division days, man. This is a Seeker Mine to track down the current target and detonates on arrival. The explosion damages and pulses over enemies in a medium radius of 80. Ability power and target. If allies target a pulse target, they would receive 35+% weapon damage for 5 seconds, which I think is pretty solid actually. We can definitely put Ryan as a points man instead of. Let's see if we can actually put him instead of someone else. If we can change up the squad a little bit. Let's see, where are you, Ryan? There you are. Let's go ahead firstly and train him, max him out. That's level 7 over here, pretty solid. And now we can actually equip him some equipment. I hope that it doesn't lag. We're gonna give it. Yep. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. It did not lag. I mean, it's taking its time, but hey, as long as it doesn't lag or something. Chapter 4 is from the Division map. That's awesome. We can't wait to play Chapter 4 then. Okay, so we have Ryan leveled up over here. Let's go ahead and train these guys real quick, and then we'll jump back to the campaign and kick some ass. We need to get Megan up as well. So we have two people, one striker and one pointsman. We have a lot of DPS. So we're gonna try this one out actually. It's actually pretty interesting to try this one out. So we have a technician. We're gonna go with a technician, 2 DPS, 1 support, and 1 tank. Or a guardian. Greetings, Jack. How are you doing? Yes, I did play the Division 2 for a while, but didn't continue the game. Okay, I think that's more than enough for now, and we have Alex as well. We could get him up, but let's just leave him for now. We're running out of training tokens. So let's go ahead and just go do the campaign. So we are at 03G right now. Okay, so we get a change. We're gonna take out Emil, put down Ryan, and we are at an amazing squad rating of 3,200 right now. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on over here. So we immediately take out the pointers. This was a beautiful airstrike, taking out this guy, then immediately focusing on the other guy. Let's see if we can actually take him out of combat. No, we could not. Okay. That's awesome. So we're dealing a lot of damage with this combination. I like it. Sword shops, it looks like we're dealing with a whole company here. Some of these soldiers aren't just grunts. It looks like we're dealing with some sort of a bodyguard unit. Question is, who are they protecting? Well, I'm guessing that Phantom guy is the one they are protecting, of course. Actually, you gain a lot of experience out of these campaign modes. You're getting 27 experience, so every 2 missions, uh, we're getting like probably a level plus the objectives, the experience that we're getting from the objectives, which I think is pretty cool. Some missions give you a chance to discover soldier intel. Collect enough and you can use it to unlock or increase a soldier rank. That's actually pretty cool. Sorry about that. The mic just dropped. We're not ready to drop the mic yet. Gotta find a better placement for this mic, of course. We're gonna be adding as well a face cam as well soon. So if you guys, okay, let's see. So we have a boss over here, and this is the ratings. We definitely can go for that. So as you guys can see, the badges that we gain from the rewards are actually pretty solid. Yes, the graphics are pretty solid. Why did you do that, man? The game is actually pretty good. We're having fun over here with it. Let's go ahead and focus on this guy. Take him out real quick. Okay. Focusing the airstrike on the other guy. This guy is solid. This guy is definitely solid. Okay, that's awesome. We took him out before he activated this skill, which I think is pretty cool. So now wave 2, which is the boss. Let's see what we're facing right now. So we're facing Scarecrow, a pointsman, and an intimidating guy. So he is a rogue agent, his active ability, and releases a gas charge seeking mine to track down targets that has the most health and detonates on arrival. The explosion confuses the enemy into attacking their closest ally for 3 seconds. Oh no. And deals 30% ability damage. Scarecrow attacks at the same target for the duration. Okay, well that's something. Okay, let's go ahead and try and airstrike this guy. So, okay, that's awesome. We almost killed them. We detected quite an extraordinary setup connected to the enemy leader. Vital signs. So our device will fully mend all enemy injuries when you defeat him. Consider yourself warned. Oh, okay. Well, that is something to consider. Now, we should actually kill this guy, probably. Whoops. I hope my guy doesn't die. Let's heal him up. Go ahead and heal him up real quick. Okay, so let's take out the boss right now. Okay, awesome. We took him out. Now we have to focus this guy, take him out. Oh god, the healer is down. Okay, there we go. We lost one soldier, so I think we won't get this as a 3-star, will we? Let's see. We're level 8 right now, which is pretty cool. We've unlocked a new event, which is Ningguang event. So completing new challenges and recruit Ningguang. That's awesome. Yeah, I think it'll be just okay, like probably tomorrow or something. Yeah, this is some sort of a different game than the usual Tom Clancy's that we are like used to. So that's fine though. I'm still like having some fun over here. Definitely a different type of game though. Definitely a different type of game. Let's see if we can actually level up our soldiers a little bit. Prayers was well, Commander, and I have led a potential new recruit. Head to events to get started. The sooner the better. Okay, so this is okay, where are the events? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Well, it's not letting me continue. I think this is bugged as well. Hmm. Yep, this is definitely bugged. Well, I think we will have to restart the game real quick. Why is that, guys? What do you guys want to see happen in the game? I think it's so far pretty exciting, I would say, pretty interesting so far. I do like, this is my only personal opinion. Obviously, I do like these types of games, strategy, where you can actually build some like squad and like have some strategic fights in the game, going through the levels, the arenas, playing versus players, getting up the ranks. I think this is a pretty cool, solid game. Okay, so now it works. Okay, so see what happens over here. What do we unlock? So it's just like these guys, nothing else. So let's go to soldiers. Try to level up these bad boys. I mean, I think the game is actually pretty decent so far. Philip Silva. Yeah, they're going to be adding to a lot of things to the game. And yes, definitely there's lags at this point because of the fact that there are so many players online and playing the game at this point. But hey, that means that it is pretty solid so far. If you guys, by the way, have just joined the stream, we're going to be doing daily videos about this game. On this channel, we do strategy videos and strategy games and war games as well. We play these games on a daily basis and we upload these videos as well. So if you guys like the channel, like the stream so far, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. That would mean the world to me, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think there are problems with the packages so far. Many people have actually been complaining about them, so I do believe that there are some problems as well. Yeah, so far it hasn't blown up my computer. But it's actually weird because of the fact that I'm having like a lot of loading issues. I've restarted the game multiple times so far. Yep, lag is an issue. Lag is an issue so far in this game. Um, but I do believe that Ubisoft are gonna work like definitely improve the game. This is just like, it just was launched like a couple of hours ago, guys. So let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. I think these guys will have a chance to improve the game and make it better over time. Definitely, they definitely listen to the community, and we will try to make sure to give all our suggestions to them and try to implement them in the game as well. This is actually a mobile game, Xavier, and I'm playing it on PC right now using an emulator. So you can definitely download an emulator like BlueStacks or even Mimo Play, which is the emulator that I'm currently using to stream the game. So let's go ahead and play the this mission over here in the campaign. Okay, so far our squad rating is 3,400. I think we need more than that. We just can't seem to be able to level up these officers, which kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and level up Megan's weapon, probably. See if we can actually level her up. No, we cannot level Megan's weapon. It just requires a lot of things to do. But we could actually put some gear on her. Let's not do that. We don't want it to lag once again. Yeah, a battle royale would be nice. I'm not sure if that's actually possible to happen in this game. The pay to win ability. Now, in the packages that are available in the game, you still can obtain elite commanders or elite soldiers, I would say. I'm not really sure if they are game changing. I mean, there you would definitely have an advantage, but I still haven't bought a single package right now. Um, I'm planning to actually spend on the game, but like spend just uh, reasonably and not big amounts. Like this is a mobile game after all. Um, so yeah, just for now, for the meantime, I'm just gonna chill out and see if what actually this game has to offer. And oh my god, our tank is dying at this point. He almost died. Okay, this guy is just tanking the hell out of it. That was amazing. Yeah, it would have been cool having a battle royale game in terms of these like this type of game. But I mean, hey, this is as well cool. I mean, so far I'm actually liking this game. But we need to get those. I'm like, the lag is just killing me over here. I need to get those gears on my soldiers, and I need to get them up some levels as well. This is very important. Otherwise, it's gonna be very hard to go up the campaign if they're not the highest gear level and in addition to the skill level. So far it's actually that was a quick one. Once I clicked, it immediately clicked. And this is how it should be. Yep, this is basically how it should be. It's getting better. It's getting better. Now this is what happens when you get it to gear grade level 2. So to get it to gear grade level 2, you have to get all the gears, all the required gears from that specific grade, and then you can actually upgrade it immediately. So we're putting Ryan in as well. We need to get him up to level A2. That's awesome. Now we can get him up to gear level 2. I mean, there's still a multiplier option where you can actually play versus actual players in the rating. I'm not really sure how they're gonna do that, how they're gonna achieve like more interactive gameplay. I do hope that they put some live gameplay into the game so that you can actually play with your guildmates live versus other players or NPCs, which I think it will be cool. Will add a good feature to this game. Definitely a thing to consider for the future. So okay, let's get this final equipment. We can actually get it from 3G, which is the mission that we're going to do right now. So let's go ahead and do that because right now our soldiers are ready for the fight. We are right now at 3,000, almost 900, which I think is pretty cool. Let's go and deploy it. Yeah, that would definitely would be cool. I do believe that adding some more interaction to this game, like with your guildmates and other players, is would be amazing. There are multiple game modes that can actually do that or achieve that, and I hope Ubisoft actually consider these. So they have two healers, and we took out one of them right now. So as you can see, the healer immediately heals your troops, as you guys can see over here. This guy is a guardian. His main focus is just to observe as much damage from your teammates and um, protect them basically by taunting other enemies to them. So we get the rewards, full clear, and we also leveled up. We're level 9 right now, which is pretty cool. And by the way, guys, if you just joined the live stream, welcome to the live stream. We're going to be doing daily videos about Elite Squad for you guys to enjoy. And we're going to be doing some casual live streams like this one as well soon too. And it's going to be with face cam, with everything that you guys need to enjoy the stream to the max. And we're going to definitely, that's going to be available in a couple of days from now. So we will get this guy to gear level 2. You have to always, just a beginner tip about this game, if you haven't actually played these types of games where you can collect characters and build a squad, play in the campaign and different mods, it's very important in this game to keep your characters or soldiers updated, at least in terms of level, because this way it would make it easier, so much easier to go through the campaign, and this way it would be just like much smoother gameplay overall. I did play PUBG Mobile and Call of Duty Mobile in addition to the computer version as well, so I'm pretty familiar with first-person shooters. But the fact that actually there were so many cheaters in these games, it's just not enjoyable anymore. Like it just became to the fact that you would play like a game, a normal one, and then you would get like a guy that is cheating, takes out the whole server without any sweat, and you would just, it's just not enjoyable anymore. So Commander, it's time to expand our operations, join a guild, cooperate. We already have a guild, guys, and this is what I wanted to tell you about. So we have a guild named Eagles. We already have some recruits over here. So we have Mark, we have Milano, we have Angelo, we have Wadish, Daya over here. A lot of people are joining the guild. Let's go ahead and send a message over here. Hey there. Okay, there we go. So that is pretty cool. And what can we actually request? Okay, so we can actually request badges for soldiers from your guild, which I think is actually pretty cool, because this way you would be able to play your favorite character and increase their level, in addition to help your guildmates get their favorite character up, especially if you have maxed out that character as well. So I think that is a pretty cool addition that was not available in such games that I know of. Hello, Ray from Brazil. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be streaming as well some computer gameplay for first-person shooters. Definitely soon. I'm just trying to build a YouTube channel so it has like some consistent income, so that I can actually afford getting that like streaming gadgets for computer, because it does require a lot of I would say capital at first to actually start streaming on computer. You would need a monitor, you would need all the gadgets, all the different gadgets for that, and that would take some time. But definitely in the future I'm planning to make this a full-time thing. So definitely trying to get the audience. If you guys would support me, share the channel or with your friends, that would be amazing as well. So new combat order is available. Recharge instantly. Fill spots with the soldier's ability charge to activate their ability sooner. Try it now. So let's see, what is that new combat order. So we have recharge over here. I think this is actually pretty cool. So instantly bring the selected ally ability to charge to 100%. So you can actually apply this to a character that does like a pretty crazy ability, and they will able to do that twice in a row, because once it's 100%, then that would be amazing as well. I think we will go with combat aid at this point, because we are losing some health during the battle. So let's go with combat aid and see how that goes too. No, it's not actually. It wasn't out 5 months ago. It was available for some people um, that played, I think, the closed beta, which was a while ago. But the game itself launched globally just a couple of hours ago today. So so yeah, this is mainly what's the stats, the status of the game right now. So as you guys can see, we already focused down the healer, took him out immediately, and now we're trying to take out these two guardians over here. That's gonna take some time. We still have the aid in case we needed that at any point. As you guys can see, this is the turret over here that that is deployed and is okay. So let's try and take this guy with an airstrike immediately here, our troops. So as you guys can see, you have a couple of seconds. Okay, that's pretty cool animation. So as you guys saw, you still have you have a couple of two, I would say 1 to 2 seconds between actually casting your combat orders in the fight. So you would need to do that strategically. So if you were to heal an ally that is about to die, I would definitely prioritize that over hitting an enemy troop, because otherwise that 1 or 2 seconds might actually cause them dying. So this is pretty good. This game gives you more IQ in strategy. Oh yeah, it does. You need like some of these levels later on. Like I understand this looks easy, but because this is because of the fact that at the beginning of the game, it's these chapters are easy to um, finish out, and you don't really need that much experience to actually like 3 star this or get like 3 stars on this, which I think is pretty cool. But once the game actually reaches a higher stage, you get to higher chapters, then that's where the action actually begins, and you need to strategize, pick a very solid squad. Otherwise, it's going to be extremely hard, um, like for you to for you to get 3 stars in higher levels. I think you have your answer, boss. Here's your VIP. Which one is the VIP? Okay, so we have 3 targets. This is always put your airstrike so that it can actually get to multiple targets, as you guys could see. Okay, we're taking out these guys right now quickly. And that was it. Oh, there's still this guy over here. So I think this is the elite guy that we need to take out as well. I'm gonna use the healing real quick on my guardian. Immediately healing up his over 4 seconds, which I think is pretty solid. And now we take out this guy. So as you guys can see, this is pretty like with good strategy, with good combination of soldiers, you can easily take out these stages, especially because of the fact that we have a higher level than them as well. That helps out. And upgrading your gear constantly, making sure that your soldiers are at the highest level as your commander's level is very important too. So this is basically what you should be doing, at least for the first period. Everyone regroup, stay sharp until we have eyes on G1U. That's awesome. Awesome. The rewards, we have gained some rewards. Almost like 1 point to level 10 over here. We're super close to level 10. We can actually just auto win something and get to level 10 to max, like get our soldiers up. But what I would love to do right now is actually repeat this mission, because I want to get it up to 3 stars so that we can actually auto win. So the way that you can get a mission up to like the way that you can unlock auto winning a certain mission is by getting those 3 objectives in the mission, which is not losing a single troop, clearing the like killing all the enemies, and finishing it in under a minute and a half for this specific mission over here. So this is what you need to be doing for all the other missions as well. So let's go ahead and deploy and finish out this mission real quick, and then we can go and move on to the other ones as well. So we're going to finish chapter 3 for today, and then we're going to call it a day. And then afterwards, we're going to go ahead and Like tomorrow, there's gonna be another video of probably some of the like best beginners soldiers that we would like to recommend, of course, after trying them all and seeing which are the best combinations. So you would be expecting videos like that happening very soon as well on the channel. Okay, so that was easy. Now the boss comes in. Let's see how we can do. We're immediately gonna go ahead with and target this guy. Yeah, problem right now is that they're not gonna die because of that thingy that they have that makes him invulnerable to death. At least this guy over here. But I think now we can kill him. Let's see. Oh yeah, now we can take him out easily. Oh yeah, that's good. That's GG. Everyone that is new to the channel, welcome to the channel, guys. We post daily videos about strategy and war games, and we are currently playing two games, which is Kiss of War, if you might want to try it out as well. And we are right now playing Elite Squad. We're going to be doing daily videos on Elite Squad. We just hit level 10 as well. Let's see what we can actually unlock. So we unlock something called Allies Campaign Unlock, defeat stronger enemies, and unlock new exclusive items, which I think is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and look at the Allies campaign. I do believe that this one has to do, yeah. So this is basically the second campaign that is unlocked. You unlock this at level 10. And then there's two more campaigns, which is the Underworld unlocking at level 25 and Close Quarters unlocking at level 35. Yeah, so on mobile it breaks a lot. I hope it's yeah, I do believe it's gonna be fixed actually really soon. This is just because of there's the server is just being overwhelmed with a lot of players at this point. So it's definitely the developers are having a hard time. So before we do that, let's go ahead and just train our characters, make sure they are the highest level possible. So because look at that power increase, guys. The skill rating is just jumping like about 300 over there just because of these two levels that we get this guy. I really want this guy to gain as much power as possible at this point because he is the kind of the front line that is protecting the team right now. And without this guy, we would just be lost at this point, definitely. So level 2 gear over here requires 2 levels of equipment. As you guys can see, we went up 2 levels of equipment in order to get this level 2 material that will get us the survival vest level 2. So this is naturally going to happen once you go up the levels of the soldiers. You would definitely unlock more gears and therefore would require much higher like more combinations of gears definitely in the future to actually level them up to get them to the specific level that you're looking at right now. So we're getting our commanders up to level 10, and then we're going to immediately go ahead and start the mission of the campaign, making sure that everything is leveled up so that we have a smoother run in the campaign. Now, we started actually using the second run of training credits over here. These training credits actually give you higher training points, so you guys would know. So let's see how much points these guys give you. So if we click over here, you would see that the basic training, gather training materials starts in. This is basically some sort of like this is some sort of training. Get these first. So Umbra 4H. Okay. So we get these soon. Once we reach chapter 4, we'll be able to unlock more of these, and we're naturally gaining them as we are going up the levels, in addition to moving in the campaign as well. So now we have everything up to level 10. We have unlocked training montage as well, achievement in the Google Play. And right now, we're going to continue with the missions. We are almost at 5,000 squad rating, which is insane. Let's go ahead and try this out. Guys, we have so much energy. I've seen the energy over there. It's like 211. That's a lot of energy. Right, so this is a new montage for the game. See, cinematic enabled. Okay, I like that. Dropping from a helicopter. That's cool. Taking out the healer immediately with a nerve strike. He heals up really fast, but we are still able to take him out. Okay, that's awesome. We can heal up our Guardian so that they are ready for the second wave, if there were a second wave. Okay, yep, there is a second wave, definitely. Okay, that's cool. So let's take out these guys over here. That's a lot of damage. So that's the healer left over here. We're gonna take him out real quick, and that was it for the round. As you guys can see, that was super easy because simply my soldiers are right now at level 10, and they are dealing so much damage because of the combat difference that is happening over here, which I think is pretty cool. So the first stages of the game, or the first chapter, will be very easy. So we're at chapter 3. This will be very easy. Once you go up the chapters, the difficulty level will be super hard. You will reach a point where you're actually stuck and you just don't know what to do. And we will definitely be able to help you in that point to actually get to the next stages of the game, telling you what are the best combinations of soldiers and how to get your squad to the maximum level and how to beat those hard stages definitely later on in the game. All right, so let's go ahead and see. This is a beautiful target, as you guys can see. If we hit the middle target, we should be able to take out. Oh, we actually mistakenly hit this guy over here. We really wanted to hit the middle target. What I should have done is actually just move the screen over here and then selected this guy. That would have been much easier at that point. Let's go ahead and heal our Guardian. Make sure he is healthy. Okay, so this is what I should have done. But I think this would be able to take these two guys out. She healed up. That's fine. All right. So we're taking these guys out quickly. Just amazing sustainability on my frontliner. He is just incredible at this point. 3-starring everything so far. Almost level 11. So we're almost done actually with chapter 3. 3 more levels and we will be done with chapter 3. Then we're going to talk a little bit about the game, a little bit about what our first thoughts about the game, and then we're going to wrap the stream up. So far I'm actually liking this specific combination of the squad. I think 2 damage dealers, like 1 striker, 1 point tracker, a guardian, a healer, and a technician is actually a good combination so far. So I think this is actually pretty solid, as I've seen. We might, however, change that up in terms of pretty much more DPS, and we're gonna see how we can actually do that. Okay, that airstrike took these guys out, and that was wave 1. I'm dealing a lot of damage to my Guardian, but once he puts out his ability, as you guys can see now, he barely feels anything. Now we can immediately heal him out. What's going on? Okay, now I can select it. That was a weird bit over there where I couldn't select it, but now it works. That's awesome. Okay, so we're level 11. We just hit level 11 as well right now. That's awesome. And we got a Commander ORB. That is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and open that up, and then we'll continue with the last 2 missions. Let's see if we are lucky enough to get probably a unique commander or something like that. So Oh, this is basically the bundle. So this is the ally backup bundle. It's available for 7 days, and it's only once best value, 10x value, limited time. It will give you this guy. I still haven't actually seen it. We're gonna discuss this bundle and all the other bundles and see if they're actually bringing value. We're gonna do a video about that soon, probably in a couple of days. So you guys stay tuned. But we're definitely gonna do it probably in 2 days. So you guys don't miss in any of these bundles if any of these bundles are actually um, pretty solid and bring value to you guys. But before we do that, let me go ahead and open that ORB. Grigorov says he's level 14. Yes, it's very easy to actually level up in this game. I just don't want to go full hard on in the first day. The game just opened a couple of hours ago. So we're trying just to experiment with the game and see what it's all about and what its features. Trying to go slow here and see what characters we have, what combinations could actually possibly benefit us more. Let's see, this is interesting. And we got another legendary character, if that is a legendary one. Oh, so 10 of this guy. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Still don't know which guy is this. We have to actually go through the characters more. Oh, I'm literally clueless about some of these characters. But yeah, that seems pretty cool so far. All right, so I do believe, however, the daily objectives have reset by now because that needed 15 minutes. Yeah, guys are going hard. So we have DG over here. How are you doing, DG? Just turned level 15. Really good. Oh yeah, that's awesome, dude. So yeah, the daily objectives haven't actually reset it. Not sure what was the purpose of the timer over here, but okay. So we have the guild that is pointing out. Somebody is requesting some intel over here. We still don't have anything, so we can't donate to him, but we will soon have, and we will definitely donate to him. So guys, if you would, by the way, we just created a guild named Eagles. We already have 7 members, and we're going up. Let me show you the rank right now. So we have everybody over here. The ranks aren't updated, or I think they are actually updated. As you guys can see, the skill ranking, this you can see it as the squad. You have the donations and the war points. This guild actually, it's basically for fun, but I really want it to be as well a professional guild. So we definitely build that up in the future. So if you're interested, make sure to look that up. Its name is Eagles, and we would definitely have fun over there. The game freezes me constantly, generally, and the soldier's gear screen. Oh yeah, the soldier's gear screen is horrible so far. It's just been having horrible lags, and it's been giving me a pain in the ass. But that's fine, I think, because of the fact that it's just very crowded at this point. The game just dropped a couple of hours ago, so that's completely fine. All right, let's go ahead and do this mission, which is before the last mission in this specific chapter. Hopefully we will find G1U, which is the phantom that we are looking for. Ensuring that my guardian is back at full HP. Oh, that's awesome. That is just an awesome. Let me just make sure that we target that well. Oh yeah, baby. Let's drop hell on these guys. That's beautiful. We can heal those guys. And then airstrike this boy. Oh yeah. That's a GG. No, it's not actually an FPS. It's basically a strategy game that is sort of a turn-based. It's not actually a turn-based. It's just a strategy game where you can look at the squad, play versus PvE and PvP, and sort of play with different characters, which they call soldiers in this game. It's based on Tom Clancy's games. If you have ever played any of them before. I already made a guild, but I'd like to join yours. I don't know how to leave my guild. Let me actually see if I can see, because I made this guild, so it would be, you would have the same screen as I do. So if you go to guild over here and then go to let's see. So you can leave the guild right from here. So once you click that button over there, you can see that you can leave the guild right from this side over here. We have some pretty strong people that joined us. We have Argento, Brad, Angelo as well. These guys are pretty solid. Skill rating of 9,000. It is incredible. I already like how this guild is locking, guys. That's awesome. Okay, so we go back to the campaign. So if Dan says, "Why me play lag?" Hello, hi Avdan, how are you doing, brother? So it's a bit laggy, guys. I understand that it's a bit laggy. The game just launched. I bet like a million people is playing right now, so that's completely fine. Just give it a couple more days, and it will be back to normal. Yes, of course. The game is on mobile as well. I'm just playing on computer because I want to stream it and I want to play on a bigger screen. But it's definitely you can definitely join the guild. So as you guys can see, we are now unlocking gear level 3, and it is pretty solid. My Montan is just looking insanely good right now at this point. Let's see if we can get them up to level 11. Oh yeah, baby. That is some solid stuff over here. Um, Hello, Chronic. No, this is actually on mobile. Um, you can play this on mobile or using an emulator on PC as well. That's cool, Phoenix. I mean, you could invite the guy. Just tell him to you, write them in the chat to you, join Eagles Guild, and he is more than welcome to join us here as well. So we're trying to level up these bad boys over here, get them up to level 11. It's a phone game. It's a phone game, but I'm right now playing it on an emulator on PC, just to make the screen look bigger and to stream it live. I'm using right now Memo Play. It's MEMU Play, and you can also use BlueStacks as well. BlueStacks works pretty good too. By the way, just a quick reminder, if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do. We're going to be doing daily videos of Elite Squad for you guys to watch and enjoy. And we're trying to make them as entertaining as possible, adding those cool effects and giving you guys valuable information to level up your squad and smash your enemies. Let me actually go ahead and restart that. I think we are lagging right now. Yep, it definitely froze over there. So I'm gonna restart it real quick, and then we're gonna do the boss mission, and then wrap up the stream. Yes, I do have a a pretty good PC, and I use BlueStacks as well. I actually have a gaming laptop. I've done, yeah, sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. But what you could do is turn the quality a little bit lower and see if that actually might help you. Sorry about that, guys. I need to fix this mic in a place so that it doesn't just randomly drop. I'm sorry about the sound if that sounds bad or echoes or something. All right, so let's go ahead and play the boss mission of chapter 3 right now. So we're going to take out the boss over here. 12 enemies, so I'm thinking 3 waves. We have 3 minutes to finish that. Let's go ahead and do that. Our soldiers are ready. And let's see how much skill rating we have right now. I do believe we have somewhere in the realm of 7,000, but I might be mistaken. We might have more. No, we still haven't actually reached 7,000, but we still, that's 5,600, which I think is pretty solid as well. Our Monta is just looking so good at that 1,300. Graphics are at the lowest settings, as you said. My graphics is at the highest. I have put them on ultra graphics. I don't made. I really hope what you said about it's becoming a professional team is right. Definitely. This is what we're trying to do. I mean, I always, whenever I play a game, I always make sure that all my guildmates are engaged in the game and they know exactly what they're doing. So you can actually see my other videos. I'm leading one of these strongest guilds in that game, and we are doing crazy good. Not sure what the lag is all about, but hey, I mean, that's gonna, like, those freezes are gonna happen. Definitely. But it's just the beginning of the game, so that's completely fine. All right, so we're kicking ass right now so far. Awesome. So we're gonna try and take out this boy over here, hitting two enemies at the same time. And right now, this is worth a heal, so let's go ahead and heal those boys. I'm gonna heal my Guardian next, make sure that he is healthy. Awesome. Now the boss is incoming. Let's see this boss right now. So this guy is John Ming. It looks like John Wick, but he is Chinese. Okay. Oh no, we didn't read the abilities of John Ming. Well, I hope he doesn't do something bad to us. Okay, we need some healing right now over here. Let's go ahead and heal him real quick. Alright, so let's see. John Ming is shooting some stuff. But we were able to take him out, and that was the boss of Chapter 3. We have just finished Chapter 3, 3-starred that thing. And we get 39 experience points. That is something over here. Almost getting us to level 12. Oh yeah, baby. That's exciting. That is exciting over here. So we're getting close. We're getting close to figuring out what is going on with this virus and what is Umbra trying to do at this point. And about the stream, we're gonna actually be doing a video, like uploading daily videos of this game. We're gonna be streaming, I do believe, like 3 times a week. I'm gonna make that 3 times a week stream, starting with a little pace and then picking up the pace if I see that the schedule is fitting more and we see more engagement from the community. I would love to see you guys as well in the streams. So we're going to be streaming 3 times a week. Still not sure about the timings, but definitely there's going to be daily videos about the game. And if there's no video, then I'm going to be streaming that day for sure. The streams will be about 2 to 3 hours tops. So if you guys would love to see those streams once again, then that would be amazing as well. I'm going to try to figure out more about the soldier setup, read more about the soldiers, see if we can actually get like some better setups than what we have right now today. I think it was pretty easy to reach chapter 3 with this current setup that I'm using. Currently using Montage as as my guardian, frontline, and then I'm using Midas as my technician. I'm going with Alex Newland as my healer, Megan as my DPS, and Ryan as my other DPS. So these guys are dealing a lot of damage at this point, and I think this is a pretty solid combination so far. But we definitely want to try Isaac and maybe try Emil and David more in the fights and see how they perform. And we'll definitely keep you guys updated with any other characters that we have. But looking at those characters, like Bard is just looking badass over here. I do believe that you can unlock these characters when we reach the Underworld chapter. But these guys look badass, and I can't wait to actually reach those characters down there and tell you guys all about them. But we have so much to do in this game, so many characters to unlock and feature, and so many different combinations that we can try with these characters. I mean, they are never ending. And definitely we will cover everything about those, how to unlock them, and which characters are actually valuable to invest in, and definitely cover everything that is related to that. Now, if last thing about before we end the stream, as we said, so we have a guild right now named Eagles. 13 people are in the guild right now. Let me show you their skills and rankings. So we have people who have already reached 11k skill rating, so many others as well in the guild. We're definitely going to take out any inactives in the guild and make other people that are willing to play this game and love this game join the guild and play with us. We're going to be active daily basis, and we're going to create our own little Discord as well for the guild for future events and war points. I do believe this is like something related to clan wars or guild wars. So definitely something to consider later on. And basically, we're going to go through the different events as well in the next video, talk about more the campaign, the events, how to level up fast, and which squads to actually look for. Let me take a minute to look at the chat. That sounds awesome. That's great, Phoenix. You got to do the open events. Oh yeah, there are great 3-star villain character there. Let's look it up real quick before we do that. So we have 3 open events right now. A friend in need. We already unlocked this guy. We have special request over here, and we have Wolf's Den. Unlock unemployed worker, and then we have Ningwang over here. Actually, let's go ahead and do this right now. I think we can actually unlock her once we do these over here, which we can actually do. We have two of these tokens today, so let's go ahead and spend them, and then we can wrap this up. So this is going to be an easy battle. We have a squad rating much higher than those, so this should be easy. Yeah, so Grigorov is talking about Walker. Walker is awesome. So yeah, I do believe that he looks pretty cool. So we're gonna see how he is in battle as well. So as you guys can see, once you deal more damage to these targets, they're gonna activate their skills immediately, their active skills. And you need to take care about that, because you don't want to make someone angry and active their active skill earlier than they should, and this way you would like have significant damages. So this is a thing to talk about as well in different video. Definitely we're going to cover that. And yeah, this is amazing. So you can see actually the games that these guys come from the special characters. So once you see that that watch that these guys are holding, let me show you. It's not available over here, but maybe we can see that in a sec. Yep, so this is what I'm talking about, this watch over here. So this is the Division's watch, right? And it represents an agent. And this is basically, you would know that this character is from the Division. Same goes to other games as well. It's pretty cool. So we have gained these 2 victories, almost unlocked Ningguang. And we cannot deploy this one, so it refreshes. So we have 2 more, so this will refresh tomorrow, and we can play that once again. Make sure to do these on a daily basis to actually gain that character much faster. So everything else over here is actually still locked. We need to level up. but Walker over here is available. So let's go ahead and try to unlock him before we end the stream. This is for you, Grigroff, man. We're gonna unlock him on the screen and then we're gonna wrap it up. I'm actually enjoying this game so much that I don't want, like, I just want to play it all day long. But I want to take some break. It's almost midnight over here, so. But this game is pretty enjoyable. I'm actually loving it so far, and I'm loving that the support that you guys giving me so much. So thank you for tuning in today. This was amazing. Make sure to also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, because we're going to be doing a lot of Elite Squad lately. Okay, that's awesome. So I think we have to continue all the missions over here so that we can unlock Walker. But we can easily do that because the skill rating for the final one is about 3,200, and we can easily take that guy out. So these are the watches that I was talking about just a sec ago. All right, that's awesome. So let's go ahead and try to take out the middle guy. This way, the airstrike will take out 3 guys over here. Awesome. Oh yeah, Phoenix. I think you're probably from the US, I do believe. I'm just taking a wild guess, just because of the time zone difference. Our squad is looking amazing, guys, so far. And we're gonna unlock Walker over here, so I think that's gonna be pretty cool too. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, Boss Walker. So he's a striker, and I do love strikers. And he is from the Compose, and he looks some badass skin over here. His active ability is No Mercy, so fires a single shot from your sidearm at the lowest health enemy, damaging for 210 ability damage, which is insane. If their health drops below 25%, fire another shot and execute them. Otherwise, leave them to bleed for 80 ability damage over seconds. Gosh, this is insane, guys. So this ability is awesome for taking out single targets that are actually solid in the game. So definitely gonna be using Walker. Thank you so much for that recommendation over there. Amazing soldier so far as I have seen. If we had one guy die by mistake. I think that was the guy that was hit by Walker. Oh my god, that was I didn't even notice that he would lose that much HP. Okay, that hit is insane. Geesh, what was that? Okay, we still have unlocked him. This one doesn't have a badges to actually get, like 3 badges, but we still have unlocked Walker over here. And we're gonna get him at 3 stars, so I think that is sexy. Caleb, it works on basically any device. I think it's available on Android and iOS, and you can also play it on computer using an emulator. And we have just unlocked Walker right now. As you guys can see, we already saw his abilities. I'm gonna actually train him to the max, and that is just awesome. All right, there we go. So we're gonna definitely see Walker in the next video. We're just not gonna use him right now. We're gonna leave it as a teaser for you guys of how strong this guy is. You see him in combat, but you can test him for yourself, definitely. Let's go ahead and check the objectives, what we have unlocked. And we have unlocked this one in the campaign. This is a pretty cool badge, or just like a profile picture that we can actually use. I'm gonna actually change it to that. I like those profile pictures that are cuter. We have the Walker over here, which is some badass one, but I mean the G1 Chibi is just so much cute that we're gonna use that. Okay, so that was it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I would like to thank you guys so much for tuning in to this stream, and you would definitely be seeing me on a daily basis, either doing some videos, some comprehensive videos about some certain types or guides about this game, unlocking some cool stuff about the game, and explaining some features as well. Or I'm going to be doing some live streams. I'm going to be actually posting my live stream schedule soon. And I'm going to also create a Discord channel for the stream as well, or for the channel itself soon. And you also, if you would love to join that, I'm going to post it in the comments as well, in the first comment, and I'm going to pin the comment over there so you guys would be able to join the Discord channel too. And if you like this video, please share it with your friends. Share the channel with your friends. Tell them that, hey, we're going to be playing this game on a daily basis. If they want to also join our guild, they are going to be more than welcome to do that as well. We are currently at 14 members. So many people are joining so far, and we are rocking this game, as you guys can see. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching, and we would definitely see you tomorrow.